Yo, what's up guys, Golem here, welcome to this new episode. In today's video, I'm going to be pushing beyond 15,000 trophies using 2.6 Hog Cycle. 2.6, I think is definitely one of the most, if not the most famous deck in Clash Royale's history. So I'm super excited, it's always fun playing with 2.6. Hopefully you guys are excited as well. Let's see if we can push, as I just mentioned, beyond 15,000 trophies. Okay, this guy just starts off with a Golem first play in the back. I'm of course gonna try and pressure, take advantage of the fact that he just spent 8 elixir like it's nothing in the back, and I think here he should not have that much elixir to support the Golem. We do need to be very careful, but I think we should be able to defend this if we play it well. Okay, so let's go with a cannon. Probably should have gone cannon one tail lower, but I guess it doesn't matter that much. Let's go with the Ice Spirit here as well. And I think with the Ice Golem here distracting everything, we should be fine. Musketeer is low-key kind of an underrated card. I feel like Musketeer in many situations gets a lot of value. Okay, let's go with Skeletons here up high to distract the Fire Spirit, distract the Furnace a little bit. I feel like he's not that much elixir right now. Let's go with the Ice Spirit just to make sure that the Lumberjack is not gonna get a shot. And look at that, guys. He's not happy at all. Hawk Rider is gonna get a double connection, even though he went Barbell, even though his King Tower is activated. Very nice start. He's not too happy about this. He's already calling the good game. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't say it's good game, because especially with a Golem type of deck, you can always make like one huge push, especially if you're in double elixir, trying to break through, trying to overwhelm your opponent. But I think if we play it well, we should be in a really good spot right here. Okay, Musketeer being cycled. I think I'm going to support her with an Ice Golem just to kind of, yeah, keep her alive a little longer. We could fireball the Furnace, but I think it's actually a better idea for us to try and cycle to the Evil Musketeer and then try and snipe it by placing it on the corner. So I think that is exactly what I'm going to try and do. Looks like he is going to go with a Dark Prince. This time it's actually going to target the Dark Prince, but still, okay, Evil Musketeer is going to nado. In my opinion, not the best nado to be honest, but let's see what happens, guys. Let's in the meantime go with a Hawk Rider here to distract the Furnace. Let's go with some Skeletons as well, getting some extra DPS in, and the Hawk Rider is once again gonna get a connection. So nice, beautiful. So far playing really well. Let's go with a lock to make sure the Musketeer stays alive a little longer. Ice Golem to not take any unnecessary damage, and so far this is looking very good for us, guys. Okay, I'm gonna fireball this time the Furnace and the tower, especially because we already got a good amount of damage on his left side tower. Realistically, with one or two more Hawk Rider hits, I think we should be able to potentially fireball cycle him. So we do have to be careful, of course, because now the Golem is going same lane and he might get a big counter push. But look at the Hawk Rider, guys. Hawk Rider is gonna almost take the tower down. Let's go with a cannon here on defense. Let's set up Skeletons, and this is gonna be a scary defense for us to do. Okay, we need to try and defend this the best way possible. Definitely not going to be easy, but I think we might pull it off. Let's go with Ice Spirit. Let's go with Skeletons up high. Ice Golem up high as well. And I think I might have to fireball on defense here. Even though his tower is fireball range already, I just want to make sure that he doesn't take our tower. Man, what a nice defense we just did right there. That was scary. I was telling you guys already before, in double elixir, Golem often can make one huge push and often might be able to make a comeback with that push. But man, what a nice defense. Great way to start the video. See you guys soon with game number 2. Okay, let's go, guys. Hope we get to game number 2. And by the way, even though we're a lot of trophies away from 15,000, with the new way the trophy road works, you actually get plus 150 150 trophies each win. Sometimes a little bit less, sometimes a little bit more, but most of the times you get around the 150 mark. So that is why I also started recording, even though I'm like very far away. Okay, Hawk Rider to Kite. I didn't have Skeletons. I didn't have anything really good to distract the Lumberjack. That is why I went with Hawk Rider, but the Hawk Rider still gets a connection, so that's a lot of damage. So that lock the Knight backwards, killing the Skeletons, and it's also gonna fully kill the Knight the Musketeer is. Okay, Furnace. Man, Furnace is one of those cards which is everywhere right now. I feel like it is really strong. Some situations it's kind of easy to deal with, but I feel like in general it's super hard and annoying to kind of defend. Okay, let's see, how are we gonna defend this, guys? I'm kind of scared. Let's try to activate the King Tower here. Hopefully we can. Let's go with the Ice Golem up high in the meantime. He freezes. I don't think he has a lot of elixir right now, guys. Let's go with the Hawk Rider quickly. Offensively, let's go with a lock here as well. Maybe the lock wasn't even that necessary, but I guess it is gonna knock back the Lumberjack Ice Spirit to distract the Fire Spirit. And we are gonna activate the King Tower, get a lot of damage, and almost defend perfectly. We did take a little bit of damage right there with the Furnace, but this is looking really good, guys. And let's go with the Ice Golem. I don't know what he has in Cycle right now. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Knight. Wait, this guy is running double Knight. That is very interesting. He has a normal Knight and a Mega Knight. But anyways, looking very good so far. I would say that if we don't mess up on defense, we should be able to definitely win this match, especially now with the King Tower activated. So let's go with the Hawk Rider offensively. Let's see if he's back to his Mega Knight. Looks like he is indeed back to the Mega Knight, so we need to be careful. Mega Knight is definitely one of those cards which can always get scary and sometimes is kind of hard to defend. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go with a Musketeer here trying to snipe the Furnace. Let's see if we can get it. Nice, there you go. Musketeer with 2 shots, 2 power shots can actually take care of the Furnace. So Evil Musketeer is actually a really good card to play against the Evil Furnace. Okay, let's go with the lock here offensively. Hawk Rider is gonna get 1 shot. It's gonna almost get a 2nd shot, unfortunately not quite. And let's in the meantime go with Ice Spirit. And guys, this is gonna be kind of scary. I mean, even though we do... Okay, nice. At least we take care of the... Wait, here's a balloon in there as well. In what moment does this guy pull out a balloon? Okay, another Musketeer here. We need to be careful with the Mega Knight though. Let's go with Ice Golem to block the Mega Knight jump. And guys, we are cooking right now. Game 1 against Golem, we were playing super good defense. Game 2 against Mega Knight Balloon Freeze. We're also doing a good job so far at staying alive, cooking on defense, and slowly but surely on offense getting damage as well. Okay, Fireball Lock to take care of the Furnace. Let's see what the opponent's gonna do. I think he might, I was about to say that. I think he might try and go with a balloon at the bridge. That is why I went Skeletons to block the bridge, and I think he doesn't have any elixir right now, guys. Let's go with the Ice Golem. Let's go with the Hawk Rider here as well. Ice Spirit just to make sure that the balloon is not gonna get a connection. And I think I can actually Fireball offensively here. It's gonna allow the Hawk Rider to get even more damage, and that is gonna be Tower Down. Let's go, guys. What a nice game. I don't think we made much mistakes right there, and we played such a nice defense, especially in single elixir, getting the early King Tower activation, predicting that he's gonna balloon the bridge with skeletons. Like, those type of details always make the difference between a win and a loss. So very nice win right there. And we're up against Amin, which, okay, seems to be a little bit tired, or I'm not sure what happened to him. Let's actually send him the thinking emote, and let's see. Okay, what is he gonna be running? I mean, if he doesn't do anything, I guess I'm just gonna cycle Musketeer. Musketeer is, of course, one of our evolutions, so it's always nice to cycle your evolutions as quick as possible. And guys, I didn't have the cannon cycle. I'm gonna cycle Skellies and then go with a cannon last second. He's gonna zap, so that is actually unfortunate because the Hawk Rider is gonna get 1 shot because of that. Okay, did not expect zap in a Hawk Rider deck. Most of the times, Hawk Rider, of course, always uses the lock. Let's go with Ice Spirit to distract the Spear Goblins a little bit, and let's wait and see. Okay, what is he using? Because Hawk Rider, Goblin Gang, and zap doesn't really make me think about a specific deck. I think this is definitely gonna be some kind of mid-ladder deck. And there you go. There's a Mega Knight. So I'm not surprised to see Mega Knight. Mega Knight is definitely really strong and really popular amongst the mid-ladder players. And let's see how we can defend this, guys. Okay, let's go with a cannon here. I think, okay, he's gonna go with the Hawk Rider. Let's go with Ice Golem like this. We need to go Skeletons here. We need to go with a Musketeer as well. Oh my god, this is not looking good, guys. This is not looking good, but I think we should be fine. Definitely need to drop something else so the Mega Knight doesn't jump on the tower. So let's go with Ice Spirit. And I wonder, should I go Hawk Lock prediction? He does have Goblin Gang. I'm not sure if he has enough for Mega Knight though. Okay, let's just go with the Lock prediction, guys. I'm not sure if he's gonna go Goblin Gang or... Oh, he does go Goblin Gang, but a little bit too late. Lock was too early. He is gonna go Goblin Gang, but we did not get the prediction because we were too early before he could even drop the Goblin Gang. Okay, that's my bad, I guess, for dropping the Lock so early. He did indeed go with the Goblin Gang. Not gonna quite get the prediction, but we do get a ton of damage with that push. And now we are actually in a damage lead, guys. So let's go. Okay, we're looking, I would say, pretty good right now after the damage we just got. Still kind of scary to, there you go, face the Mega Knight right here. But I think we should be fine. Let's see what happens, guys. I mean, I'm gonna go with Skeletons. Ice Spirit is gonna hit the tower, so that's good for us. Let's go with a Evo Cannon here as well. Okay, let's go with Ice Golem like that. And I think we're definitely gonna need something else right here. Okay. Let's maybe go with another cannon because the Hawk Rider is still very healthy. Let's go with an Ice Golem here up high as well to block the Goblin Gang. In the meantime, the tower and the Musketeer are gonna take care of that. And nice defense. Very, very nice defense. It's always scary to face these mid-ladder decks. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I struggle more against like these mid-ladder type of decks than the typical meta deck. Okay, let's go with the Ice Spirit here off to the side. Let's actually go with a Hawk Rider here as well. I'm gonna go with a Lock. I don't think he's gonna Goblin Gang, but if he does, we do get the Lock value, but the Lock was mainly just to take care of the Wizard Shield. Let's go with Musketeer. Let's go with Skeletons here up high as well. Let's go with a Cannon in the face of the Hawk Rider and the Wizard. And I think he's not gonna have that much elixir right now, guys. Let's go with the Hawk Rider. Let's go with a Lock prediction for the Goblin Gang. Please tell me he goes with it. No, looks like he goes with the Ewis. This guy's definitely playing it really well to the point where he's not being too predictable with the Goblin Gang, but anyways, looking very good, and that is actually gonna be game, guys. Fireball does enough damage to the point where it's gonna take the tower, so very nice game. Let's give him a good game. Crazy mid-ladder deck, but I'm not even surprised. We are playing ranked, excuse me, we're not playing ranked, we are playing trophy mode, and of course everyone on man, I can't even speak, everyone on Trophy Road is always using, not always, but most of the time using like mid-ladder of meta type of decks. Okay, let's go with a Hog Rider here to start off. Game number 4, getting closer and closer to 15k trophies. We still need more victories. What do I say, guys? Am I even surprised about seeing a Mega Knight? I mean, Mega Knight is like the mid-ladder menace card. I'm definitely not surprised, to be honest. Okay, let's see. We need to be careful here. Okay, nice. Let's go with a Musketeer. Beautiful Ice Spirit. Timing the Mega Knight to jump to the tower. Miner is gonna get some chip damage, but honestly, beautiful defense. And man, it's so satisfying activating the King Tower against a Mega Knight decks. And I don't think this guy has a lot of elixir, by the way. He goes Balloon at the bridge, right side lane, knowing that my Musketeer is out of cycle. But even if the Musketeer is out of cycle, especially now with the King Tower up, it's not a big deal for us to deal with the Balloon. Just the cannon in the middle is gonna be enough. And the Musketeer in the meantime is going crazy on his left side tower. Okay, guys, instead of going Log, I think I can just go with the Ice Spirit, which is also gonna take care of the Firecracker, is actually gonna stay alive as well. And then we can potentially get some chip damage. Always important to think about like the interaction. Many people would have logged, which also would have gotten a little bit of damage, but we spent one less elixir and we get more damage than with the log. So yeah, very important, those type of decisions. Okay, I'm gonna cycle Log here. I do know that he has Mega Knight in cycle, so I don't really want to go, yeah, Ice Golem, Hog Rider or something like too aggressive. I actually want to kind of wait and see, okay, what is he gonna do? Is he gonna cycle? Is he gonna, okay, he goes with a Furnace. Let's definitely fireball the Furnace, and let's just kind of wait and see. Okay, is he gonna try and Mega Knight? Is he gonna try and cycle back to the Balloon? Even though we're playing 2.6, and 2.6 is of course a very aggressive deck, I think it's also very important to sometimes just say, okay, I don't need to rush, I don't need to attack. Like, you can also just kind of wait and chill. So, looking very good. Evil Musketeer is gonna get a ton of damage on top of the Balloon. Let's go with Skeletons here towards the right side together with a Hog Rider. Why do I pressure? I know that he just spent 7 elixir. I think it's a good idea for us to try and force out some elixir defensively on the right side tower. Okay, we do need to be careful. My cycle is kind of awkward. Let's go with a Hog Rider here to the strike. Let's go with Evil Cannon taking care of the Firecracker. Let's go with Skeletons here. Let's go with the Ice Golem as well. And the Hog Rider in the meantime on the right side is gonna get a lot of damage, guys. It's gonna be so much damage if he doesn't do anything about it. Looks like he's not gonna defend it. Down to 498 HP. In the meantime, I'm gonna go with a Musketeer to defend the Balloon. Let's go with a Hog Rider towards the right side, trying to take care of his tower. I think he is gonna have the Mega Knight, but does the Hog Rider get a hit? It does get a hit, and that is gonna be tower down. Log is gonna be enough. 15 seconds left. I could realistically just buy some time here. I can go with Skeletons. I can go with an Ice Golem here as well. Let's go with a Ice Spirit to try and take care of the Firecracker. Firecracker is gonna stay alive, but anyways, time is over, guys, and I think we might have even been able to defend it, but anyways, knowing that the time was about to end, that is why I was just trying to stall and make some time. So let's quickly back out. I wonder how many trophies we add right now. Okay, 4-star lucky drop. Let's quickly open the lucky drops because I haven't played today yet. So I think, yeah, there's gonna be 4 in total. Let's see, Wizard, and then the last one is gonna be a 2-star lucky drop. Let's quickly check how many trophies we add. We are currently at 1400. 240. So okay, we still definitely need some more victories, but so far doing really good, having a lot of fun. Let's just go back into the next match right away. Okay, let's see what he's gonna be using. He says wow. Okay, looks like he recognizes us. Let's send him a nice and lovely emote. Let's wait a little bit to see. Okay, is he gonna do something? He sends us the kiss. Okay, let's go with a Musketeer, and ooh, he goes with Goblin Gang split, I guess. Yeah, with the current cycle I have, I'm just gonna Ice Spirit the left side lane. We are gonna take a little bit of damage on both lanes, but I guess that's okay. It looks like he has a Skelly Barrel. So Goblin Gang, Skeleton, Skelly Barrel. Maybe gonna be some Mortar deck. It's gonna be Recruits, actually. Okay. Recruits out of the opponent right here. I think I'm gonna have to take the Wallbreaker connection. I honestly didn't have the greatest cycle right there. If I have Skeletons on top of the Wallbreakers plus a lock, then I would have been able to defend it. But yeah, with the... What is he doing, guy? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Is he giving us the win? Bro, I actually wanted to play. I do not want to get like free wins, but okay, I guess that's a nice thing from him to do, but I just wanted to play the game. If you guys ever face me, I mean, of course, I'm not gonna complain, but especially for the content, it's much nicer to just play the match out and see who's actually gonna win. But okay, I guess I'm gonna give him the good game. Very nice guy, let's give him the thanks. I would have loved to play this game out with you. But anyways, GG bro, thank you so much, and see you guys soon with the next match. Okay guys, hopping into the next match, we're up against a guy called Black Eagle. Hopefully this time he is actually gonna play the match. I mean, as I said before, I'm not gonna complain, but I do think it's nicer, it's just better to play the match out. Imagine I just like record a video and I get like back to back 3 wins given. That wouldn't even be fun. Okay, let's see what we're gonna be facing here. Goblin Gang, Mighty Miner, might be some kind of lockbait deck. Let's set up a cannon here on defense. I think the cannon is gonna deal with most of the Goblin Gang. One of the Spear Goblins is gonna lock onto the tower a little bit, but honestly, still a nice defense. And I think, okay, I'm not sure what this guy is using, but I think we might be able to activate the King Tower with the cannon. Let's see if it does shoot. Nice. And let's go with the Ice Spirit here, just to make sure that the Firecracker is not gonna get a hit on the tower. So, what is this guy using? Is this gonna be like a recruits type of deck as well? Is this gonna be, I don't know, maybe lockbait? It is gonna be recruits. Okay. Let's go with the cannon here in the middle. I think I'm gonna lock the left side just to make sure we do take care of the furnace. We're also gonna, of course, knock the shield off the left side recruits, and it's in the meantime have the Ice Spirit ready. Once again, I'm gonna go Ice Spirit here. Firecracker is unfortunately this time gonna get a connection, but still okay defense. We didn't take too much damage. Well, we already did deal a lot of damage ourselves, so looking good, guys. I think the matchup should be fine. It's actually, I think, the same exact matchup, or almost the same exact matchup we were about to face last match, like we were facing last match. But then this guy is actually gonna play it out. So let's see if we can beat it. Let's wait a little bit for him to make a play, but I think I'm gonna try and support my Musketeer. I do have the Evil Cannon, so let's actually go with the Evil Cannon here, taking care of the Goblin Gang. Let's go with the Hawk Rider, and let's go with the Ice Spirit to try and reset and try and allow the Musketeer to just instantly take care of the Mighty Miner. So beautiful double connection there with the Hawk Rider. We do need to be careful with these recruits. I'm gonna try and snipe the Firecracker with the Evil Musketeer. Beautiful snipe, and let's in the meantime go with skeletons. And I think we need to drop something else. So let's go with the Ice Golem just to make sure we don't take any unnecessary damage on the left side tower. So there you go. He goes with the Furnace. That is honestly a free fireball for us. I think every time he goes with Furnace, we can just go with a fireball. Let's wait a little bit. Let's go with a lock right here. Let's go with the Ice Spirit as well. Let's go with skeletons, and I'm gonna go with a Hawk Rider. He's gonna go with his recruits, but I think we should be fine. Hawk Rider should be kind of annoying for him. We can cycle another Musketeer. We can go with Ice Golem. And guys, it's so fun playing with 2.6. We are cooking right now. Okay, we do need to be careful because the Evil Furnace is always kind of scary. Let's wait a little bit for him to make a play, but I think we might just have to fireball that, to be honest. Like, I don't really want to risk it, you know? Like, the Evil Furnace is always one of those cards which could somehow stay alive, get a lot of damage, get a lot of value. I think I'd rather just play safe than afterwards be like, why didn't I fireball it? Okay, let's go with the Hawk Rider. Let's go with the Lock Prediction as well. He might go with a Goblin Gang. Looks like he doesn't. Looks like instead he is going to go with the Ice Spirit. Well played by him. Hawk Rider is going to make it one hit. Is almost going to get a second shot. Not quite going to be towered down. And what? He has Royal Hawks. Okay, Fireball here on defense. Let's go with the Ice Spirit as well. Musketeer is getting so much value in this matchup. And I think we can just save up for a Hawk Rider. Plus, okay, that is actually going to be game, guys. He has no elixir. Hawk Rider at the bridge here is going to be taking the tower 100% sure. I wanted to say let's go with a Hawk Rider plus lock prediction for the Goblin Gang. But seeing that he went with the Goblin Gang at the bridge, I was like, okay, that is game. No elixir for him available right now. Hawk Rider is going to take the W. And let's go, guys. We are playing so well. Even though I'm saying it myself, might sound a little bit, how do you say it, like not humble. But I think we are playing really, really well so far in this video. Okay, let's go with a Musketeer here to cycle. In the back, looks like this guy's using the Furnace, but he's using it with the Dagger Dashes. So that is going to be interesting to see what deck he's using with the Dagger Dashes. Okay, Dagger Dashes, Dark Prince, Furnace. Maybe going to be some kind of giant type of deck. I think Musketeer is going to take the shield off. The Dark Prince, let's afterwards go with the Ice Golem here to block the Dark Prince. He's gonna go with a Goblin Giant at the bridge. We need to be careful here. Man, this defense is looking so scary. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go with Ice Spirit here. But it's not gonna be enough, guys. And oh my god, the mini pack is gonna... Oh no, it's actually not gonna... Wait, I'm so lucky. I'm actually so lucky because this guy has a level 14 mini P.E.K.K.A. And the level 14 mini P.E.K.K.A. doesn't one-shot the Musketeer. Wait, that is so lucky and so unlucky for him. Okay, I actually feel bad for this guy because he has some under-leveled cards. It's crazy like how big of a difference the interactions can make between like a level 14 and a level 15 mini P.E.K.K.A, for example. Okay, let's go with a Musketeer. Musketeer evolution, as I said before, is gonna two-shot the furnace. So even though they cycle it and even though a fire spirit is there, it's still very much worth it to do the Musketeer from the back to snipe it. And let's, in the meantime, keep the pressure with the Ice Golem plus Hog Rider, guys. Okay, ooh, we can get a nice cannon here. If I time it well, we can take care of the minions. That is gonna be very, very good for us. Let's, in the meantime, go with skeletons here. I'm gonna go skeletons up high to distract. And the Dark Prince, it's also gonna make the Sparky shoot once. And we can lock plus Ice Spirit, guys. I'm not sure if you guys know this, but if you time it well with the lock and the Ice Spirit, it is gonna jump because the lock animation, the lock interaction is gonna make the Sparky go backwards. And in that time, the Ice Spirit can jump. In this case, even with the rage, it still works. Okay, I'm gonna bait him of going me going in with a Hog Rider. Beautiful, guys. He falls for the bait. What a nice bait right there. Let's set up a cannon. Let's go with skeletons here. And let's now go with a Hog Rider. Mini P.E.K.K.A is out of cycle. That's gonna be kind of awkward for him to defend. He is gonna have the Dark Prince, but of course, if he needs to go Dark Prince on defense, he's not gonna have much elixir to support the Goblin Giant here. So very nice bait. He definitely thought that we would, yeah, go in with a Hog Rider. Now I'm gonna go in with another Hog Rider, outcycling him like crazy. He's gonna have the Evil Furnace. Okay, we need to be kind of careful. This push is looking kind of scary. Let's go with a Musketeer. Hopefully that can snipe the Sparky. Nice. Let's go, guys. Really good Musketeer. Once again, getting a ton of value from the Musketeers. Let's go with Ice Spirit. Let's go with a Cannon on defense. Hog Rider here as well. Let's go with a Lock plus Skeletons to distract the mini P.E.K.K.A. And let's have the Ice Spirit ready in case he goes with like a, yeah, Zap, Rage Spell or something like that. Okay, defensive-wise doing pretty good. We did make a couple of mistakes here and there, but overall, I would say we're playing this really well. Let's go with Ice Spirit. Let's go with Ice Golem. Let's go with Skeletons here as well. I'm going to cycle a second Musketeer. And man, Musketeer is low-key an underrated card. Such a good card on defense. Such a good card to snipe troops. Just in general, get value. And I think I'm going to go Fireball here. If the Musketeers... Okay, unfortunately, they will not. But I was about to say, if the Musketeers can get some damage on the Sparky, they might even be able to kill it with the Fireball damage. Instead, he is going to take care of it quite well. Okay, let's actually go like this. Let's go like that. Let's go with the Musketeer here off to the side. Let's go with a lock just to make sure we do take care of it, because sometimes the Sparky stays alive with like 1 HP, and then even though it's 1 HP, it could get a connection, get a lot of damage. But yeah, look at this guy. He's gonna zap the King Tower. He knows that he's not gonna break through our defense. Beautiful defense during the entire match. He is gonna cry. I'm sorry, bro. I'm just gonna give him a good game. Well played to him. Just, yeah, kind of impossible for him to break through our defense if we play it well. Only moment where it was kind of scary was in single elixir. He had like a crazy push with like Goblin Giant, Dark Prince, mini P.E.K.K.A. Luckily for me, the mini P.E.K.K.A. wasn't able to one-shot the Musketeer, and that did kind of change the entire outcome of the match. So, okay, this guy starts off with Valkyrie. Let's go with a Hog Rider opposite lane. Let's see what he has. And oh, he has a skeleton army. Okay. A long time since I've not played against a skeleton army. Let's go with a Musketeer. Let's go with some skeletons here up high as well. And he's gonna go Hog Rider. Okay, please do not have like Fireball or something. Oh, he has a Poison. Okay, Poison is gonna be still good in this spot. And Hog Rider does get a swing though. I thought that the Hog Rider would not be able to get a hit. If not, I probably would have gone with the lock. And that's a lot of damage early on, guys. Valkyrie, Poison, Skeleton Army, Hog Rider. I have no idea what this guy is gonna be running. Okay, let's go with the Ice Golem. Let's see what he's gonna do. He might think that we go with a Hog Rider. So yeah, I always kind of like it. Look at that, guys. He actually thought that we would go in with a Hog Rider. I love doing that play. Not sure if you guys do that as well. If you use 2.6 Hog, you probably should start doing that, because many people fall for it. Many people go like preemptive mini P.E.K.K.A. Many people go like preemptive, I don't know, in this case, like Witch Furnace. Like this guy just spent so much elixir on just an Ice Golem, thinking that we would go with a Hog Rider behind it. And man, I should have gone with a lock prediction. For some reason, I kind of forgot about the Skeleton Army. Skeleton Army here is going to be very good for him. Next time, I'm definitely going to try and go for a lock prediction. If we do pull off the lock prediction, it's going to get a lot of value. Okay, he has the Poison. So even though the Musketeer could snipe the Valkyrie, I'm actually going to cycle Musketeer into the right side lane. I do not want him to go with a Poison on the tower where he already has a lot of damage. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go with Skeletons. Let's go with a Hog Rider. Ice Spirit here in the middle as well to freeze both of those. He's not back to Skeleton Army yet, so that is why I didn't go with a lock. Offensively, Hog Rider is going to get one shot, but look at our Hog Rider though, guys. Our Hog Rider just got more damage than his did, and we are in the damage advantage right now. Okay, let's go with a Musketeer here to try and help clean up the skeletons, try and kill the witch. We are going to take a bit of damage, but honestly, if we go same lane, it might even be better for us, even though he does have the poison. I think it still would be kind of nice. Okay, let's go with Ice Golem here. Let's go with the Hawk Rider. Let's wait a little bit for the lock. Let's go with the lock prediction now. He does have the Evil Valkyrie though. Evil Valkyrie is actually going to be a great card. I'm going to go Ice Spirit to snipe the Valkyrie. And then this way try and take care. Okay, let's go with the cannon here up high. And let's see if we can defend this, guys. Nice, looking good. I think if we can just go in with the Ice Golem here. Let's go in with a Hawk Rider instantly as well. Let's go with the Ice Spirit here. And this is looking pretty good for us right now. Okay, he does go with a Witch. Let's actually try and snipe the Furnace this time with the Evil Musketeer. He's gonna once again two-shot it. Even though it's an Evil Furnace, it still has the same HP. It still has the same interactions. Okay, let's go with the lock right side. Let's wait a little bit. Let's go with Skeletons here as well. Is he gonna go Hawk Rider? Looks like he does go Hawk Rider. Let's go with a cannon. With what? This guy had a mirror in his deck. Okay, we are gonna defend it really nice. I'm so confused right now. I don't think he has a lot of elixir, guys. 500 HP on the right side tower. All we need is one good Hawk Rider hit, plus a Fireball or double Hawk Rider connection. I think this is gonna be good game. What in the world was his deck, guys? He had a mirror in it. Okay, I mean, good game. Definitely respect to him for using a deck like that. Already close to 15k trophies, so he is probably soon gonna get it. And we're also soon gonna get it, guys. I'm not sure if this is gonna be enough, but I think with 2 more victories, we are gonna secure the 15,000 trophy mark and probably even push beyond it, because I think with this victory, if we do win, we're gonna be already super close. Okay, let's see what he's gonna be using. Okay, probably gonna be Goblin Drill. After seeing Snowball, Fireball, Skeletons, and a Cannon Tower Choke, could be something else as well, but I think he's gonna have Goblin Drill in here. Okay, Fireball's definitely gonna be very nice. Let's go with a Fireball here, hitting the Tower Cannon. I was about to say Cannon, but Cannon actually got destroyed by our Musketeer. Let's in the meantime set up a Cannon here defensively ourselves. Okay, so with the Furnace, with the Berserker, I'm 99% sure that he's gonna have what's it called, a Goblin Drill in there. Could maybe be something else as well, but I think, yeah, it's pretty much gonna be Goblin Drill for sure. Let's go with Skeletons here just to kind of be annoying, maybe get a little bit of damage. He's gonna go with the Goblin Drill. Let's try and time this as good as possible. Let's first go with the Ice Spirit, and let's then afterwards go with the Lock. Sometimes the Ice Spirit does distract the Goblin. There are some strange interactions with the Goblin Drill where sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I guess in this case, unfortunately for us, it didn't distract it. Okay, let's go with the Musketeer, same as the Mighty Miner. If he does go with a Fireball, we might be able to... Okay, I'm definitely gonna pressure. I'm gonna pressure opposite lane here because the Musketeer is still gonna be alive. So he spent 4 elixir on something which is still gonna be alive, still getting value. In the meantime, the Hawk Rider on the right side is also gonna force out a lot of elixir. Okay, let's go with the Ice Spirit here to try and block the Cannoneer shot. If he doesn't drop anything, the Musketeer would have been able to lock onto the tower for a little bit, and let's in the meantime keep up pressure. We have a very quick cycle, so we do need to take advantage, especially in single elixir, to try and outcycle him, but he also has a really quick cycle though, so not gonna be easy to outcycle him, but I'm gonna try and do my best. Sometimes, yeah, cycling and pressuring the best way possible. So let's go with the cannon here, let's go with Skeletons at the bridge. I'm gonna try and probably outcycle him once again. Let's go with the Ice Golem, let's go with the Ice Spear, let's go with the Hawk Rider plus Ice Golem here at the bridge. One of the Skeletons is gonna get one connection. I can go with the Evil Cannon here as well. Evil Cannon is gonna push the Furnace in range, and the Hawk Rider in the meantime is gonna get one shot as well. Beautiful, guys, nice, playing so well. Okay, let's see what he's gonna do here. He's probably gonna try and go with a Goblin Drill once again. He's actually gonna switch lanes, seems like. Okay, very interesting that he's gonna try and switch lanes on us. Let's go with a Musketeer here. No, don't hit the... okay, nice. It is gonna fully kill the Furnace. Beautiful. I was gonna say, no, don't hit the Skeletons, because there were 2 Skeletons right there, kind of blocking the vision of the Musketeer. Okay, let's go with a Lock right here. Nice, beautiful. Lock is also gonna... I don't know, what was I about to say? He's gonna hit the Furnace. Unfortunately, doesn't hit the Furnace, but still doesn't really matter. And I think we are looking good, guys. Let's go with Ice Golem. Let's go with the Musketeer up high. Damage-wise, we're looking good. We do need to be careful with the cycle, though. I feel like he's for sure having a much quicker cycle than us. Okay, let's go with the Cannon up high here. Cannon is gonna snipe the Furnace. Musketeer is gonna stay alive. Let's go with the Ice Golem. Let's go with the Hawk Rider. Let's wait a little bit to see... oh, Hawk Rider is gonna go backwards. Okay, Skeletons to distract. Ice Spirit to help out the defense as well. Lock offensively here against the Skeletons. Hawk Rider is still alive. Hawk Rider might be able to get a hit. There you go. One hit. Give me another one. Let's go, guys. Second hit as well. Insane connection. Insane damage. And it's in the meantime, keep up the pressure. Let's go with the Ice Golem. Let's go with the Cannon. Let's go with the Evo Cannon here to try and help out the bridge battle. And let's in the meantime wait a little bit to see, okay, what is he gonna do? Okay, lock first. I knew that he had the Ice Spirit, that is why I went with the lock first. Let's go with the Ice Spirit here as well. Let's go with the Ice Golem. Let's try and snipe the Berserker. And let's afterwards probably go for another Hog Rider. Okay, I think he's gonna try and go with a Goblin Drill sometime soon. We can maybe time it to the point where he goes with a... He just missed the Fireball, by the way. He just missed the Fireball. He's like, wow, let's go with a Fireball prediction ourselves on top of his cannon. Let's go with a Ice Spirit, let's go with the Ice Golem, let's go with Skeletons, and we are cycling and pressuring like crazy right now. I don't even think he realizes what is going on. Insane cycle, insane pressure. Let's keep that pressure, let's go with the Ice Spirit, let's go with the Musketeer, let's go with the Ice Golem. Hog Rider is gonna make it to the tower, and that is pretty much gonna be good game. There's no way he keeps up with the damage, with the cycle. Let's go with the lock, let's go with the Fireball on top of the Furnace, let's go with Skeletons here to cycle. Hog Rider is not gonna make it, but anyways, all we need to do is just cycle back to our spells. Let's go with a lock, let's go with a Fireball, and we are gonna secure the victory. Let's go, guys. Unfortunately, I think this is not gonna be enough, so we do need to play one more match. Let's quickly check it out though. I'm currently at 14, yeah, I'm 10 trophies away from 15,000 trophies, so we are indeed gonna be pushing beyond 15,000 trophies. Let's hop into the next match, which hopefully is gonna be the last match of today's video. If we do end up winning, then we are gonna secure the goal of today's video. And man, what an amazing video so far. Definitely having a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys are as well. And let's start the potential last match right here. Of course, if we lose, we're gonna have to play more. If we do end up winning, then we are looking very good. So Sparky from the opponent. Let's go with Ice Golem Hog Rider towards the right side. Sparky is always kind of scary to face, but I think it's important to force out some elixir defensively, so he's not gonna have that much elixir to like support the Sparky push to the point where he wants to. And what is this guy using? What do you mean balloon? Balloon Sparky? Okay, this guy's actually gonna be a crazy player, and no way. Freeze with 1 HP. He's gonna allow the balloon to get so much more damage. He's gonna get triple connection, tower down to 1239 HP, guys. And are we gonna lose to this mid-ladder menace? He has a skeleton army in there as well. Luckily for us, the Musketeer was able to take care, or not lock onto the skeletons, but actually get a good amount of damage. On top of the skeleton army, he has a minion horde as well. I'm just gonna go Fireball, guys. I could try to go with like Ice Spirit, maybe cycle to skeleton, something like that, but I think it would have been a little bit too risky. So let's just Fireball the minion horde and make sure we don't risk it, especially after the buff. I feel like minion horde right now is super strong. Okay, what are you gonna do, my friend? I mean, I already know that you have Sparky, I know that you have a balloon. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy pulls out some other tank or win condition though. Like if this guy also plays like, I don't know, a Golem or some crazy thing like that, I wouldn't even be that surprised if I'm honest. Okay, let's go with a lock. Lock is gonna just take care of the... Oh no, it's not gonna take care of the Sparky. I thought it would take care of the Sparky. Unfortunately, it's not gonna take care of the Sparky. Sparky stays alive with 1 HP, but still looking very good. Musketeer here should be able to take care of the Sparky, but he goes with Skeleton Army to try and protect the Sparky a little bit longer. Let's... No. Oh my god, this guy almost pulled off a back-to-back freeze spell. If that... No, this guy is actually cooking, guys. I'm not even joking. This guy's fully cooking us right now. We are winning by damage, but he's pulling off some crazy plays. Let's go with a Musketeer. Let's wait a little bit to see, okay, what is he gonna do? I think I'm gonna try and lock to make sure the wizard doesn't lock onto the Musketeer and also hit the tower. Let's go with some skeletons. Let's cycle Ice Golem and let's go with a Musketeer here to snipe his Sparky. Okay, I think he's gonna go Minion Horde. Let's try to go first with a Fireball prediction for the Minion Horde. Okay, never mind. He goes with a Skeleton Army. Let's go now with the Minion Horde prediction with the Evil Cannon. Beautiful Evil Cannon. And that is gonna be towered down. Wow, guys, this guy almost won just because of his freeze plays. Like, first of all, with the balloon, he freezed when the balloon had 1 HP. And then it almost, I mean, it didn't almost take our tower, but it got our tower down to 1200 HP. And then the Sparky 1 HP. And then he also almost pulled off a crazy freeze. Like, actually, respect to that guy. Really well played. Amazing matches in today's video, guys. I'm not sure how many matches we won back to back, but we definitely played a lot of matches in today's video. I think, yeah, we started here with the Golem matchup, and then we won, I'm not sure how many matches, but I think about like 10 matches in a row to get to 15,140 trophies. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I will see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.